everybody. Thank you for coming to Echo Catcher Tarot. This is going to be a reading for Scorpio for November 1st to November 8th. Please like and subscribe. Time is fluid, so when you come across this is probably when you're supposed to come across it. And please remember the feminine, masculine energies can be vice versa. I'm going to do a love reading, Scorpio. One side will be you, one side will be your partner. Then past, present, future cards. And if I have to pull clarification cards, I will. And if you don't have your partner right now, you can just use all the cards for yourself. And hopefully somebody else will be in the readings, like coworkers or something like that. So we'll see what happens. Also, there's no way this can resonate with every single Scorpio out there. So take what you can work with or what makes sense to you or connects with you, and what doesn't connect with you, just don't worry about it and come back another day or see your moon sign. So basically, what doesn't apply to you, do not force it to fit, please, Scorpio. So, like if you're in a happy marriage and a third-party card comes up and you've never felt like that was happening, then it's probably not applying to you. So keep that in mind. But if you have the feeling it's happening to you and the card comes up, then you might think about it. So, but that's just an example. So I'm using the Mystical Cats Tarot cards, and then I will use the Oracle of E cards, and then the Angel and Ancestor Oracle cards, Scorpio. So let me put the cards out. So the bottom of the deck is Eight of Fire. The Scorpio would be you excited about something. You've had some thoughts, and one of those thoughts is finally taken off to where you feel like it, there's going to be action from it. Something you've been thinking of for a while. So this is a major arcana. This is the cat. This is somebody who is in a good place. They're happy. They're ready to start new, like in a love, or start new in a business. They're just in a happy place. Excuse me. So, Scorpio, the card we have for your partner is the Tower card. This is when something happens in your life, and I feel like it's jolting. And it doesn't always have to be bad. It's just a jolting incident that's going to happen in you or your partner's life, Scorpio, that's going to make a change. Because if you don't change when you're supposed to, the universe will step in and make sure the change that needs to take place will take place. So whatever's happening is supposed to happen. So here's Two of Earth, which is good, Scorpio. This is balance and strength. So that's a good card. And you're starting to think of how you're going to deal with that. It just is going to be good. So the next card we have for your partner is Ace of Sea. This is love. This is true love, happiness. So the Tower moment is going to bring in strength and balance, and true love is what I get from that. Totally. You're just going on about your life. Yep. Okay, next card we have for you, Scorpio, is Six of Earth. This is somebody being generous. Either somebody being generous to you or you being generous to somebody. So you're giving some of your cups away, so to speak. Some of your money, some of your money. You're giving it away, basically. Because somebody asked you for it or somebody needs your help. So the next card we have is Five of Earth. Scorpio, this is you feeling left out in the cold. You feel like, kind of like nobody cares, and it's kind of weird because the love card came out, true love, and then generosity, which would be from the love, but somebody feels left out in the cold from that relationship almost is what I'm getting. So the past of this relationship is C-Tom. This is like a flirt. Somebody who everybody loves and flirts with everybody. It's a big flirt. So the present of this relationship is seeking. This is somebody who is watching and paying attention, but they're not saying anything. So I don't know if you and your partner are not talking right now, Scorpio. You're just watching each other and you're not talking to each other is kind of what I'm getting. But I feel really strong too that that's a strong love partner watching you. So the future of this relationship is Seven of Earth, Scorpio. This is waiting. You're just waiting. And that's not good, so we'll definitely pull some clarification cards. Because waiting is not a good way to end a reading. So I've shuffled the cards too before I turn the camera on, Scorpio. And cross watchers, welcome cross watchers. And I do it for a long time because I just feel like it wastes time. But this is, can you see? This is how I do it. I know a lot of people do it different. That's how I do it, if you could see it. I don't know if you could or not. So the next card we have is Eight of Earth. This to me is somebody who's been doing something for like 8 years. A skill, something they're good at. And then we have Sky Kitten. This is somebody starting to excuse me, Scorpio, wow, I might need to get a drink. This is somebody starting to be playful, maybe immature, if that's around you. I had to get a drink, excuse me, I had a tickle in my throat. So, okay, hope a lot of you aren't sick, that was weird. So the next card we have is Ten of Sky. This is somebody who feels backed in a corner. They have their guard up for sure. Yeah, they're putting their guard up. They're almost done with the situation. So immaturity and then guard up, kind of confusing. This is Seven of Sea. This is my denial card, Scorpio, that something's right in front of your face and you're denying it. And I almost am feeling like there might be an addiction around here somewhere in this card. But I haven't wanted to say anything, but now that that card came up, I kind of feel that way. And this is Eight of Sky. This is somebody feeling trapped and stuck, and their guard is up as well. But they're not as stuck as they think they are. They're going to be able to move on. It's a temporary situation. And then we have Four of Sky, which is healing. Somebody is going to withdraw from the world and sleep and make themselves strong again. Oh. Seven of Sky is somebody doing something when you're not looking and you wouldn't like what they're doing. I don't know what they're doing, but that's what this card is. Wow, a lot of swords coming up, a lot of sky. Five of Sea. This is somebody feeling a little ashamed, their ego's hurt, their pride is hurt. They did something that they didn't turn out like they wanted it to. I don't know if that's you, Scorpio. And so you're like, wow, I didn't expect that to happen. But we all go through that. It happens to us all. It's a temporary card. You have to move on. This would be Nine of Earth. This is you in a good place and you're thinking of where you want to go and what you want to do. You're like thinking of your future is what this card is to me. And it looks good. You're picturing your future good. And that's what you should do, is manifest to the universe what you want your future to be like. So the next card we have is the Moon. The moon could be Pisces. This represents Pisces, or it's a secret. You're keeping something from somebody. This is the priest. This is somebody trying to find answers to something. They have ancestral intuition, if you will. So we have the moon card, secrets, and then somebody trying to get clarity and find answers. But there's intuition involved, ancestral knowledge. This is too weird. And then the cat magic. This is what I was thinking of. So somebody is trying to figure something out. They're looking for answers. Scorpio, I don't know if it's you or somebody around you, but they are looking all sorts of places for answers to figure out something. Six of Sky. This is you, Scorpio. Again, putting your guard up. You can't deal with something, so you're walking away from it. Oh, and this is the Emperor. This is somebody proud, somebody, gosh, how do I put it? They're like maybe the head of a business, they're CEO of a company maybe, somebody who's proud and has a business. This is a Hermit. This could be a Virgo, Scorpio, or it could be somebody withdrawing, retreating, and making themselves strong again by going solo, being by themselves, withdrawing. Going within yourself to find answers. A lot of answer soul searching in the Scorpio. Trying to figure stuff out. This is Seven of Fire. This would be you defending yourself. And you have the strength to defend yourself. Scorpio, you can do it. You're strong. Sea Kitten. Sea Kitten is when you're starting to think about something. Something that could be good for you. You're just starting to think about it. And this is Grace. This is you waiting. Again, this is another waiting card, Scorpio. I don't know what you're waiting for. You got all of your emotions over here and rainbow and a new world over here. And you just keep waiting. I don't know why. What you're waiting for. Do you know what you're waiting for? This is Earth Tom. This is somebody coming to help you. Somebody being a helper to you or your partner, Scorpio. This is the Floating Cat. You're undecisive about something. You can't figure out the answer. So you got a helper coming. So maybe you're undecisive about this helper coming to help you. And then we have the Three of Earth. So this is teamwork, working together, co-workers. This is the Demon Cat card. This could be two things, Scorpio. This could be a Capricorn. If you have a Capricorn in your life, this represents the Capricorn. If not, then it is a warning that there's going to be, I feel like, a hostile person in your life in the next week or two that's going to just, even on the phone, you could be on the phone and that represents somebody just being nasty, mean, and hurting your feelings. So don't let it get to you. Because look at the card that came next. It's the Empress. This is somebody who is good at nurturing, taking care of other people, keeping the house clean, taking care of the kids, fixing the dinners. You know, you're proud. You're good at that. And it looks like you're alone. So this is Good Kitty. This is Judgment. So this is the Divine, I feel, looking out for you, Scorpio. Just telling you they have your back, which is good after the Demon Cat card. We just covered it with the Good Kitty card. So, this is Ten of Earth. This is you being generous and sharing your money or your home with people. Family, friends. And this would be the Chariot. This is a message coming in pretty fast. An email, a text, a message. Usually it's a good message, positive. Something is coming in pretty fast, Scorpio. I feel like this week, before the 8th. This is Five of Sky. This is you again feeling like you have to defend yourself to somebody. After the message, maybe? Oh, this is 4C, Scorpio. This is you being depressed. You don't even notice what's going on around you, the happy things going on around you. You're not even noticing anything. You're stuck in a depression. It's temporary, though. And then we have the World. This is a major arcana card, Scorpio. You're going to have a turnaround after the depression, and you're going to look into the future and see what you want. You see the sun right here, which means something good is coming your way. And you're looking out there. So after the depression, for a little bit, it's temporary. Move on into the world and change your world. And look at this, Earth Kitten. This is you getting excited about something, getting the start of something that is good for you in your life, Scorpio. Hope I'm not hitting that camera. So this is 6 of C. This is emotional. This is a lot of crying, Scorpio. A lot. I don't know if we should have stopped at the World or what. Let me see. Oh. And this is Earth King, Scorpio. This is my Heaven card. This is somebody looking down on you and just acknowledging that you're thinking about them, or they're with you, is what I feel. That's what that means. So wow, that went way in the reading before that came out. And this is Tennessee. This is my vacation card. So I don't know if some of you went on vacation recently with somebody who recently passed. But this, and if it's not that, then if you're not going on a vacation and that's not connected to that Heaven card, then this could be just need to rest. Do something to pamper yourself, Scorpio. If it's just watching movies all day and laying in bed, and that will make you rest for a day, and that's what you need, then that's what you need to do. So the Sea Queen is somebody honest, somebody clear answers, balanced emotionally, just honest. And look, Scorpio, we have the Lovers. This could be a Gemini if you have a Gemini in your life. Or it could be Lovers. So clarity's going to come after the little vacation or treating yourself good. And then the Lovers card comes, which is either you in a relationship or you loving yourself. And then we have the Ace of Earth, which is abundance. This is good. So it looks like you're going to go through a little pattern over the next week or two, preferably week. I'll do a reading next week to see how the next week is. And this is the Sun. This is Major Arcana Scorpio. This is what you want. You had the World card in this, and abundance. Lovers, abundance, and the Sun. So I'm going to stop there because that's pretty darn good, I tell you. That is awesome. So it looks like you had some hard times with some other people interfering and some stuff. You get a little depressed. Looks like you're dealing with a lot of stuff by yourself, Scorpio. And love is going to come back around, and it looks like he's going to bring money. He or she. And that's good. So the first card we have, Scorpio, in the Oracle of E card for you is Bring It, number 11. Look at this circle. The circle is a completion of a cycle. And 11 is a major heaven number for me. I love the 1-1 numbers. I love the double numbers at all. All of them. And the second Oracle of E card we have for your partner is from scratch, number 6. So we go from a circle to lines with a beautiful sun in it. So I don't know if 11 means anything to some of you, or 6. So let's see. So 11, bring it. Wow, you are brave and fearless these days. Even if it doesn't feel that way, you are being called to take off your armor and leap. Today is the day to call your fear out as the wimpy imposter that it is. It's time to go for it. Huh. Okay, now we'll go back and read 6. From scratch. Congratulations, you've got all the ingredients for every one of your dreams to come true. Everything is now within reach. What are you waiting for? It's not going to bake itself. Quit looking and start cooking. So, okay, that is good. So let me go ahead. I've shuffled all the decks before I ever turn the camera on, but I will shuffle the deck. I'm going to do the Angel and Ancestor cards, Oracle cards. Scorpio. And hopefully we'll get some clear answers. Yes or no? Okay, the first card we have of Angel and Ancestor Oracle card is Shaolin Master. Be graceful in movement and action. Very good. The next card we have for your partner, or you if you're vice versa, is Sage. Be devoted and committed. This card fell out when I was shuffling the deck, and I wondered if it was going to come out in one of these cards, and it sure did. So wow, he was trying to come out. So it'll be interesting to see what he has to say in your reading, Scorpio, because he wanted to come out, that's for sure. Alright, so let me see. First we'll read the Shaolin Master. Oh, I see him. Alright. Be graceful in movement and action. Slow and steady, breathe and flow. Take a gentler approach. The Shaolin Master calls forth the ninja within. Shaolin medicine is about learning to adapt to a situation and to tap into the energy running through your body and preserve it in order to release it at the right moment. It also teaches subtlety, because when you are too forceful, you use too much energy, and that may not be supportive of what you are working on. The Shaolin Master, like a monk, has respect for all things. He is disciplined and guided by his art and will never use it to impress the foolish or to appear stronger than someone who is threatening him. You too are being invited to remain graceful in your movement, choices, and actions. You are being guided to flow like water. Blow like air and connect with your purest intentions. Don't feel you need to rush ahead. A gentler approach will be more fruitful and rewarding. Move with subtlety and grace. Reach high, but also ask yourself, how can you move with the flow of life rather than pushing against it? Do you have the capacity to refocus your gaze at this time? Can you slow down? Or take more time to soften and breathe as you move forward. All of this will be incredibly beneficial for what happens next. So let's see, then we're going to do Sage. Okay, here he is. Be devoted and committed. Be willing to go the whole road and back again. This will allow you to be the best you can possibly be. The Sage represents the wise one within. When this card arises, it shows that you are preparing to become a great and insightful teacher to your peers. It guides you to take notes as the wandering yogi is on this card, because your knowledge and life experiences can impact incredible insights to those within you come into contact. This card is also about observation and becoming more aware of who you are and of all your inner workings, because the awareness can bring more clarity to your decisions. Devotion is a powerful energy. Right now, angels and ancestors want to acknowledge how committed you are to your growth. Your continued dedication to this aspect of your life has been recognized, and your understanding that you are not only a body but also a soul is all you need to continue growing and expanding. Wow, that's pretty good, Scorpio. I hope that connects with a lot of you. Thank you for coming to Echo Catcher Tarot.